Hi everybody, welcome to Vlogmas Day 14 and Crafting Therapy. But this is Cindy A. Lewis. Welcome to my channel. We've been doing Vlogmas as a way to count down to Christmas. Also, I have a countdown to Christmas where I'm opening an Advent Calendar with some crafty goodness in it, and those are posting in the evenings. This one, we've been opening candles by Harry Slatkin and Countdown to Christmas. So we've opened 13. Now we're on which is part of the second pack here, and it's called 12 Days of Scent. And we are going to open Christmas Garland. So we'll see how that smells. And then we're going to make a little junk journal out of a Christmas card from Dollar Tree. You can get a package of them. I believe there's 12 in a pack. Let's see. Let me make sure. Yep, 12 cards and 12 envelopes plus stickers. And I got a couple of packs while I was there the last time because you don't see them all the time, so I hope you can find them. But you could use any Christmas card, that maybe even a leftover one. And we're going to use some brown bags today and kind of make it like a pocket accordion. And it'll be fun. And I hope that you'll stick around and we can make this together. All right, so let's open the package of 12 Days of Scent and go for number 2, which is actually our day 14. And it is a green candle. And I will tell you what it is supposed to smell like. Let's see. Christmas Garland. It has mountain evergreen, fresh balsam, sparkling woods, and glowing ember. I kind of get like a soapy smell. I don't know what that is. You know, I felt like I would get an overpowering smell of pine, but I don't. So if you don't like that, I'm trying to see what's getting mixed in there that's throwing me off. And I don't know what it is. But we're going to light it and we'll see how it smells. Lit. So I got my jar that I made with a striker sticker on the bottom for my matches. This is really fun to not be limited to using a matchbook to light your matches. Oop, I got that one. And it's really fun to, there's not much on that one. Doesn't want to light. So there we go. Striker stickers are amazing. Sounds like there's a big truck outside my door. I don't know what it is. Okay, there was something with a big trailer. Now it smells good now. Should I leave that? I don't know. But I don't know. So we'll see. I'm going to set it way out of the way, and so I don't catch anything on fire. And we're going to get started with a Christmas card from the Dollar Tree set. Pretty nice Christmas card. Let's get going. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a card. We're going to cover the insides and the outside. We're going to put a closure ribbon through the middle before we glue these down. Also, I'm going to leave fa la 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 on the outside. This would be a good way for something to share with someone because it has all those pockets. So I'm taking, I think I picked 6 bags, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brown bags. And we're going to cut this part off. Okay, so let me show you. Wherever you would open this up at, we're going to cut here, right along that line to all of them. And then you're going to fold them. So let me show you right here. We're going to cut all of these. And this fits just about perfect inside this card, which is almost a 5x7 card. So I cut my papers down to 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. All right, so what I said, we were going to fold these in half. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to fold them in half. And these are going to create our pockets for inside our journal. And this is basically going to be your, like a pocket journal. And you can do whatever accents you want on these bags. I think I might get some washi tape and pull that in around the edges just to give some definition to the bags before I glue them together. But essentially, we're going to be gluing them in here, and they're going to open up like that. So that's 5 bags. So for each bag, I'm going to open it up, and I'm just going to take some washi, and I'm going to glue it along the edge here on the inside. And washi, yes, washi is repositionable, and it has its own adhesive, but sometimes it wants to pull away. So if you do glue it, it will stay better. So if we do this bag, this one color, and you may not see a lot of it, but it's the idea that, you know, you kind of finish the edges. Okay, so we're going to do this, and then on the other side. But I don't want to seal the pocket, right? So we're going to put washi on both sides. Like this. And then we want to put a contrasting washi with the pocket part itself. So I'm going to do this. And you're probably saying, why does she do that? Well, because I want to. I want to add the decoration and embellishment, but I don't want to use paper. So we're just going to trim that. Okay. And then what we're going to do, I don't know, I might leave that, because I think that will look cute. See, don't you think? You'll be able to see that when you open it a little bit. Because they're going to be glued together, though. So we're just going to do some contrasting washi on each pocket. And we're doing red and green. And we'll just see how it turns out. I've done it differently on different ones. I've made like folios. But this is going to be more journal style. We're not going to use that one if it keeps ripping. I would rather not fight it. Do you guys ever run into that with your washi? Sometimes they've sat in your stash a little long, and it doesn't want to work like it should. Okay, so I'm going to do this to all of these, and then we'll put them together. Okay, once you get all of your brown paper bags the way that you want them, you have 5, remember. We're going to glue those together, but before we do that, we're going to work on the actual card or the base. So you could cut this part out if you wanted, but I'm going to just cover it up. We can do a different journal if you like. Do maybe a hinge journal where we actually add pages inside with hinges, or we could do one we sew in together. So just let me know what you like to do. I love these little using or even upcycling old Christmas cards here. So I've got some ribbon, and I was trying to decide which ribbon I wanted to use. I was thinking of using this green, and we can use this to be our closure, our tie. So you just have to decide how long do you want it to be. And we're going to go ahead and glue that in first, right in the middle. And I'm going to give it a lot of extra just to make sure that it can fit around the pages well, and then we can always trim it down. So all I'm going to do, and it doesn't have to be perfect, I'm just eyeing where I think the middle is, and that's where we're going to lay the ribbon. I'm going to make sure it's about in half, take that middle and put it right there, and then just lay this over. And honestly, it doesn't necessarily have to be precise because it's your closure, so it can be a little different than, you know, it doesn't have to be like perfect. Then you just have to decide which papers you want on the inside. And I'm just going to go with this one here in the front. I cut it at 4 3/4 across and 6 3/4 down because this is a 5x7 card. And by doing this, it's going to help hold this ribbon in place so it won't go anywhere. So I do use my glue to seal this and adhere it to the page. And this is a little heavier weight than regular paper. I did get it from Amazon in a packet. It's double-sided, which I love double-sided paper, but then sometimes I feel bad about using double-sided. Anyway, and then we're going to use this one for the back and just gluing it in. All right, so then for the back, I've got this one. And I am covering the back because I don't want it to be just a blank, look like a card. And that's why, basically. All right, so we've got that covered. Now, before I add my brown paper bags, I'm going to add some of this cloth lace. And I was trying to decide which one I liked. I do like this one. It's pretty nice. It's a little bit thicker than the Dollar Tree one. This is from Temu, I think. So I'm just going to cut that, and I'm going to glue it here to the edge. And I cut it to let some hang off, and I'm going to trim this top. But I do like letting a little bit hang sometimes. And then I can add a charm or something to it. So we're just going to cut this one to be even. All right, and that will hold pretty quickly. And then we're going to put the same on the back. And I'm going to do it this way. And I'm going to cut it about the same length. And this is just something I like to do. You definitely don't have to do this. So, this is just one idea. Then the other thing is on the inside, I'm not going to have a lot of space to do much of anything. But if you wanted to put some lace anywhere else, you could do that to dress it up a little bit. If you wanted to add ribbon or anything, or whatever you'd like. Now, these are going to be our pockets that we'll glue in to put in pictures or whatever that you would like. So what we have to do is, in order for it to work the way that we want it to, we glue them in the middle. Right here. So we're going to take our glue and just glue this in the middle, just like that. Okay, and then that's going to hold, and then we're going to glue this one, and I like to put glue on both sides, so we're going to put this one on top of this one and glue that down just like that. And then what's going to happen is it's going to open like this. It's going to be very cool. See? All right. So then this one just all the way across. Do you want to be careful of your opening here, not to glue that. I think that's what glue bled over on this one.
and make sure it doesn't stick. Okay. Then we glue this one and so forth. You want to make sure you get it pretty much in the same place in the middle. You want to make sure these line up as well, so that when you glue it in, these are the same. Okay, very good. And here, we need to glue here. Okay. Then we're gluing the next one together. And I usually just try to get as close as I can, make sure I'm getting it right. Make sure before the glue sets that you're lining them up correctly. And that pressure helps that glue set. I don't know if anybody's ever told you that before, but it really does. Okay. Plus I'm spreading that glue around a little bit. Now this glue sets pretty quickly. If you have glue that doesn't, I wouldn't press it trying to open and shut them. Okay, see. So we need to let that set. Then here, we're going to glue this last bag to it. Alright. And then the inside of this one. Alright. Not all the way to that little opening. Just underneath it. Okay. Now you're going to have your, see, this is still wanting to stick. You're going to have your bags that will open this way. It's really fun, and you can put all kinds of memories from Christmas in here. For instance, if you want to save your tags from your gifts, or if you want to save pictures, if you print pictures, or if you want to save going to the movies or different things, this would be a fun little memory keeper too. Or if you want to give a gift and give it like a gift of ephemera or something, you know, to mail to a pen pal, something like that. All right, now to put it in my card, I'm gonna glue here, here, and here so that it all glues together. And then I would just let it set till your glue is pretty well set, because then you're going to have this fantastic, fun project all set up for you to finish up and add whatever you want. Now, these are a lot of pockets. So each bag, so you have 5 bags that you folded in, and have 10 pockets. You're going to have 10 pockets. All right. So another thing that I like to do on the front is add a little more. So I might put some more ribbon. I might put a poinsettia flower or something like that. So I'm going to work on that while this is setting. I'm going to pull everything out that I want to add to it. And then we'll come back and I'll show you what I came up with. All righty then. Here we go. I put a little poinsettia there. And you can see the more you add inside, the more like ribbons and everything open up. When you open it, it opens like this. And you have all your goodies inside. And you can see I put all kinds of ephemera and tags in here. And each one I added something. I also made a hidden paper clip. If you want to know how I made this one, make sure to comment below and I'll do a quick tutorial on that. It's really pretty simple, and you can make it as full as you want. And then these are fun tags. Let's see, these, I'm going to do a video on that coming up. Just make your ribbon on your paper clip if you want to. Make a little bookmark. And so then this is your little accordion paper bag journal. It doesn't always stick in the middle, but that's okay. It's going to all hold together with all the other things. So I might put a little more glue in here just to make sure, but the sides are going to hold it together. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Oh, I did add a little charm here at the front. Because you watched till the end, I want you to know this is a hidden giveaway. And I'm going to give the winner of the hidden giveaway this little paper bag accordion journal. And the words you need to enter are fa la la, fa la la. And this is going to be a fun little piece for someone to win with all the goodies on the inside. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to enter fa la la in the comments below. And have a wonderful Saturday, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.